We're very close to level 26.
Keep your eyes open. These roads are dangerous.
Just collecting random crap while we go, because I need it. I think I actually specifically need spindleweed for something. That sounds dark spawny.
I hate the deep roads.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Varric's been on the deep roads, like, legitimately. To break the over's grab, use an ability with a physical effect such as stun, kickback, or knock down.
Strike now!
That'll be fun when we start getting into groups where there's a couple of these guys.
Now! While it's distracted!
Please work a lot better. Please. They look a lot better than they have in the other games. He's not really able to damage me, but
Focus on us! Now's the time to attack!
we're attacking. Ow.
Strike now!
I don't really know what more you expect me to do. We're doing our best. Why are you so close? Just notice there's really no reason for you to be over there. You have that fancy crossbow.
Now! While it's distracted! Strike now!
Dear God.
It's not focused on us! Now's the time to attack!
No idea why he targeted over there.
Now! While it's distracted!
This is with the extra help of that dwarf, too. It's taking this long. He's helping do some DPS. You get knocked out, Varric. I am leaving you knocked out. How many health potions do you have? Only one. I'm excited to see the deep roads in a better looking game. Like the actual deep roads part. See a little bit of it down there.
Strike now!
These ogres are insane. That is a dragon.
Now! While it's distracted!
Die, you bastard. I Like if Sarah was here, this thing would be dead already, Varric. I'm gonna tell you this.
It's not focused on us. Now's the time to attack.
Damn it, Varric, you're an idiot.
Now, while it's distracted.
Oh, this is an alpha, that's probably why it's using worse. Notice this is over alpha, it's not using that over.
You have my gratitude.
Just returning the favor.
If the ogre reached this point, the Legion must be overwhelmed. Let us hurry. I will never get used to the stench of Darkspawn. They corrupt everything, even the air. That's the broken
Well,
seal ahead.
I would imagine they do smell
It's
pretty
worse
bad.
than I thought.
Be cool if we ran into Ogren or somebody down here.
Get those charges to the tunnels!
What the hell is that thing? That's a pretty good scene. Like real Darkspawn, real deep roads. The Inquisition is here to save the day!
Hurry!
You don't have to be a Grey Warden to kill Darkspawn.
Breathing down our necks!
How are you? Oh, those are those guys are real different. Those little Genlocks, or whatever they are. Huh. This ought to thin out the herd a little bit. See you dwarfs do that. Really? I have to kill that many darks? Are you kidding me? That list is very... Okay, no, it updated. I was gonna say, that is a long ticker that we have going there. I never actually really aside from being able to sense Darkspawn, it doesn't really seem like Grey Wardens are any better than anybody else at killing Darkspawn, really. He got knocked out. It's Varric. Surprise, surprise, it's Varric.
That got him on their heels. Keep
Where
it
are
up.
you, Varric? Alpha, yeah, first Alpha. Kind of teamed up on that guy. That guy's having a bad day.
The seal's clear. Prime the charges.
I will if you get out of my way.
Now, set the charges.
You know, there's like 50 guys standing here. Somebody else could have... Whatever. Blow this thing and go home. Inquisition is taking over your crap. My armor really glitches through the shield now. It's pretty bad.
Inquisitor, meet Lieutenant Renn, a veteran of the 5th Flight and one of the Legion's finest commanders.
Someone paid her to say that. Appreciate the help, Inquisitor. Collapsing that seal bought us time. Blighters had the run of these tunnels for days. Now they have a roadblock.
How many deep roads are there? How deep do they go?
They'll take you from one side of Thetis to the other, if you have a death wish.
The roads once connected dwarven cities that were hundreds of miles apart. Then came the Darkspawn. Renn and I have been exploring this region, reclaiming it, but the work is slow.
Mark the map, fight an army. Mark the map, fall in a hole. And so on.
I get the impression you two have known each other a while.
Yeah. The Shaper had sent her to dig up some relics. Asked me to keep her out of trouble. That was 3 years ago.
You can quit any time.
Not when we still have things to fight about.
The Legion of the Dead has the Inquisition's full support.
That's the best news I've heard since the quakes began. Actually, the only good news. Take cover!
You heard that, yes? The rhythm in the tremors? It's clearer, stronger, more insistent.
I hear it. Doesn't prove a thing.
These quakes are not a natural disaster. They're deliberate. There's an intelligence behind them.
How could an earthquake be caused deliberately?
We get plenty of natural tremors down here. These are different. She thinks she knows why.
I found an ancient text during an expedition with Renn last year. At the time, it was just a curiosity, but now... The text describes giant creatures, called Titans, living deep underground. They sing in the stone, shaping it. When these quakes began, I believe we heard that rhythm. I believe a Titan is causing all this destruction.
Mysterious songs often lure people to their deaths. Or to an archdemon.
This rhythm isn't a song, exactly. It sounds like air flowing through lungs.
Air that can collapse a whole mine.
In my experience, no explanation is too strange to consider.
For all we know, that text you found was a bedtime story. We can't be sure until we find the source.
The rhythm I sense in the quakes is emanating from somewhere far below. The stone will lead us there.
And if it comes to a fight, that'll be our job. There's a lift at the side passage nearby. Ready when you are.
So we have our own little mini war table here. Yep, seems like we do. Who can do these? Weird. Probably my agents from up above can. Okay, so we have like little mats set out, potion stuff. Well, you know what? if that's just busy. We must need like Liliana or somebody, but I don't understand how one of them would help. Because they're not here. Alright, well, let's see what's cooking down this way, I guess. What is this? Wonder how easy it's going to be to fast travel back and forth between here and the Skyhold. Hopefully we can do that easily.